Back up, Kerry, back up! She shouts from 2 meters away. Annie refuses to come any closer, to preserve the authenticity of our first embrace for her real-life video. Heaven forbid we could just hug each other, without a video of it being available for strangers to watch and judge on the internet. "This is the last time, Annie," I shout, realising that a gaggle of old people have now gathered by the tripod, confused and unsure how to negotiate its presence. Old Mr. Harris starts prodding at one of its plastic legs angrily with his walking stick, as if it might move out of the way of its own accord. "Go around," Annie shouts to him. Her instructions are combined with a frantic gesture, but Mr. Harris just continues staring at her blankly, waggling his walking stick in the direction of the obstruction. "Go around," she instructs again, even louder and with even more expressive arm movements. Much to her continued frustration, and my amusement though, Mr. Harris either can't hear her or is willfully ignoring her. To be fair, I think he's actually quite enjoying having something new to be annoyed at. I'm about to plead with Annie to abandon this whole thing altogether and just let us spend the rest of my lunch break at the pool catching up, with our feet in the water like we'd planned, when she freezes, her lips stretching into a slow smile. I'm afraid she might have had an idea. "What if we dance?" she yells to me, deadly serious. "We could waltz to each other." "You could bite me?" I reply. Herbie, the little West Highland white terrier we share, confirms this sentiment by barking loudly. He can't figure out why Annie keeps teasing him by advancing toward him with a treat 1 minute and then backing away again the next. Really, it's incredibly harsh for him. I'm surprised he hasn't called the RSPCA with his sad little paws already. "Why are you suddenly so into real life anyway?" I ask, slightly dreading the answer. "Is this a London thing?" "Obvi, I want to be popular," Annie says. "Plus, how embarrassing would it be if we're the only people at the Festival of Fame without any followers?" I look at the crowd that's amassed to watch us film this reunion, my face burning. "Yeah, really embarrassing," I mutter. "I mean, I don't even have a profile." "Correction," Annie says. "You didn't. Fear not, my friend. I have taken the liberty of creating one for you." Oh, God. What's she done? I feel a bit sick and pull my phone out straight away to take a look. Finding the profile, I can see that A, she's used a photo with her in it as my profile pic, where she looks great and I look bad, and B, at least she's kept the bio short. But all it says is the second half of the Tampon Two. It could be worse, I guess, because C, I only have 3 followers, Annie, Colin, and Audrey. I should have known all this had to do with the Festival of Fame. The village has been covered in banners and posters for it all summer. Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of the impending event where fans get to meet their favourite influencers. I would be excited because Winona Phillips, feminist influencer and our hero, is hosting, so obviously Annie and I are going. And of course, Annie's decided we're finally going to meet her. But it means camping for 3 days with hundreds of other people, all of them making constant videos. And the possibility that I, very likely, knowing me, will do something absolutely mortifying in front of said hero. I'm terrified, actually. Follow my lead, and soon enough we'll have more followers than les populaires. Annie's eyes shine, and she stares dreamily into the distance, thinking of the most popular group in school. She spent 6 years trying to be part of it, and last year she achieved her goal. Apparently, she has a new one, becoming more popular than even les populaires, which...